Sometimes, we can be on the warm side of those systems during the winter. We've seen that obviously so far this winter at times. It just kind of depends on the path that they take. This one kind of moved directly across kind of the middle part of Texas. So warm air down in Houston, cold air in North Texas, obviously plenty of cold air in West Texas in the Panhandle where that snow fell. The highest snow totals were in that part of the state. Here's 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. That's kind of right around those severe storms and those tornadoes were moving through the Houston area. There was snow falling from Wichita Falls up to Oklahoma City. At that time, we were still seeing a cold rain. And then we saw just that brief snow transition for the northern part of North Texas. Snow accumulating mainly in our northern areas, although as far south as parts of Dallas and even parts of Tarrant County, seeing some snowflakes falling for the side. But a quick moving system as, all this is well off to the east as we headed into this morning. So the highest snow totals, northern portions of North Texas, as expected. Bowie, Collinsville, Gunter all picking up 2 inches of snow. Denison was about 1.5 inches, and Denton did pick up 1 inch of snow. Most of that just on those grassy and elevated surfaces, although some of it did stick to kind of some side roadways, some bridges and overpasses. There were some minor travel issues in our far northern areas. I know like on 35 as it kind of moved up into Oklahoma, there were some accidents and some people that skidded off the roads from that. But overall, not widespread travel issues. And basically the event played out exactly as we were expecting, which is good news. UNT and Denton, 43 degrees, feeling like 37. The sun trying to come out there as we've been stuck in the clouds most of the day today. Oh, that's a cool shot of some rays of sun peeking through the clouds there in Cedar Hill. 43 feels like 37. Those clouds will continue to move out of the area. In fact, maybe just before sunset, some of you may see some sunshine, especially west and northwest of immediate DFW, but may not happen for like Dallas to Terrell to Waxahachie. But those clouds will keep on moving out overnight tonight. We'll have clear skies as we head through the late night hours and into tomorrow morning, which does mean those temperatures will fall, and tomorrow morning will be a little colder than this morning, thanks to the fact that we have clear skies overnight. In fact, a freeze likely for pretty much the entire area. Coldest temps will be across northern North Texas, a mixture of mid to upper 20s, about 31 to 30 for Dallas to Fort Worth, low 30s for across the rest of the area. I'm not calling this isn't pipe bursting cold or anything like that. It's just a typical winter night where we get freezing temperatures across the area. And then tomorrow afternoon, a little warmer than today, but still cool and still below normal. Highs in the low 50s, maybe a couple places only about 50 tomorrow afternoon, but it will come with nothing but sunshine during the day tomorrow. We will not be dealing with the cloud cover like we did today. Then it's up to 60 on Friday, 63 on Saturday, but another front arrives, cools us off once again to below normal, 54 on Sunday, and maybe only around 50 on Monday. There is a chance for some rain this weekend. Nothing happens on Friday, just maybe a few passing clouds out there, but moisture will start to return on Saturday. Remember, Saturday's highs in the 60s. It'll be a breezy day, maybe a muggy day as well. Eastern North Texas has the best chance of picking up some showers on Saturday, but maybe 1 or 2 of those showers tries to sneak into DFW. West of DFW, I don't see any rain for you this weekend. There's Saturday at 7 o'clock. Here comes that front, pushes everything off to the east, so Sunday is pretty much dry, and we will clear out, and we'll be breezy and cooler behind that front on Sunday. So clearing skies tonight, light winds and cold, and then during the day tomorrow, cool, dry, and breezy with mostly sunny skies and a high of 53. That's below normal, back above normal on Friday, obviously above normal on Saturday, below normal on Sunday, and then most of next week looks pretty chilly. Look at all those highs in the 40s, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I even have some rain chances Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well. But you do notice all those temperatures above freezing. So at this point, I am not worried about anything frozen, especially in and around the DFW area. But we'll keep an eye on that as we get closer because the pattern does look a little more on the chillier side next week.